Hello everyone, this is Yason Machinery. Today we are going to take a look at our model A03 manual filling machine. Now first I would like to introduce the accessories here. You can see this machine comes with two filling nozzles. This smaller one, the outer diameter is 4mm, this bigger one is 8mm. And also it has various silicone rings for spare uses. The biggest one here is for the hopper. You can see it's right in here. And this one here is for this part, okay? And this one is for the filling nozzle, like this. The filling nozzle goes in here. And the smallest one here is located in here, okay? And finally, we have these two small wrenches. The big wrench here is used to remove this part, and the smaller one here is located down here, which is this part. Okay, that's the whole accessories comes with this machine. And also, this hopper has four buckles that you can use to close and seal the cap here, which is very convenient. Okay, now let's come back to the machine. Before we actually install the machine, we highly recommend you to grab a cloth to clean the machine a little bit. Okay, first is the filling nozzle, which is in here, because basically when the machine is out of the factory, is covered in anti-rust oil, so you might want to clean it before you actually using it. And the filling nozzle goes in here. The other part that you like to clean is here, and also here down at the bottom. This hopper and this part and the nozzle, all the parts that get contacted with the raw material is made of food-grade stainless steel. This piston here is made of Teflon, which is also corrosion resistant. Okay, and this is the handle. The handle goes in here. Then we are going to install the hopper. Just lift the hopper, align it, and then push it down. Okay, when it's locked in here, turn it, spin it down. When you reach a certain point, it will stop. And then you can also try to grip the ring here to tighten it a little bit, or you can just turn the hopper. Okay, so that's how you install this machine. Really easy and simple. So okay, I'm going to show you how this machine works, and the way you adjust the filling volume is by adjusting these two bolts here. As you can see, when you press down the handle, it will travel down. So the way you control the filling volume is by adjusting the traveling distance of the handle. So when you adjusting the bolts here, you can see it's shaking around. You want to lock the nut here to make sure it doesn't move around. Same for the upper side. So yeah, just like this. You can see it's not moving, firmly fixed. If it's shaking around, it might affect the filling accuracy, so you want to make sure it's fixed. Okay, now I have already tuned the filling volume to about just 5 milliliter. Let's try. Okay. And again. and this time is a little bit less. Try again. Also a little bit less this time. So the reason for this deviation is really obvious, because this is a manual filling machine. Each time when you press the handle in here, the force and the speed is different, so the filling result is different. Okay, you can see this time I am more slower when we trying to push down the handle, so it's even less this time. Okay, but if I try to press it with much more force and quicker, you can see now it's more than 5 this time. So for a manual filling machine like this, 1 milliliter deviation is quite acceptable, and I must say is also very satisfying. But if you want a machine that can fill very accurately, okay, then you can check out our peristaltic filling machine, which I will give a link in the video description. Now you can see I adjusted the bolts here. Let's try to fill 65 milliliter this time. Okay, once again. I'm trying to use the same force and speed this time. You can see the result is approximately the same. One more time. So the filling accuracy is not that bad. It's not that bad at all. Okay. Okay, right now we are going to test this machine with some paste. You can see we have some shampoo here, and because this is not like water, we can put back the water. This is paste. It's really hard to flow, you can see. So we are going to use a electronic balance to show you the result here. So let me reset it to 0. Okay, so this is the first time. It's about 21 gram, 21.6 gram. Okay, and then reset to 0. And second time. Also 21.5, pretty close. Again. The third time. Again, 21.47. Okay. So all in all, you can see this machine is pretty good. It can be used to fill liquid and paste, and I think it's very suitable for using at making your homemade product. Also, we have many other packaging machines that you can check out, such as labeling machine, cabin machine, and maybe some code printer to code expiry date. You can send us email if you have any questions, and also feel free to check out our website. I will link all these information in the video description, so if you like to see more of these videos, please subscribe to our channel, and we will see you in the next one.